The Tuskegee Airmen were a group of African-American fighter pilots who fought in World War II. At the time, black Americans in many U.S. states were still subject to the Jim Crow laws, and the American military was racially segregated, as was much of the federal government. The military establishment believed black soldiers were inferior to whites and performed relatively poorly in combat. Because of this, the all-black fighter squadron were initially equipped with Curtiss P-40 Warhawk fighter aircraft to use in combat.
By that time, the P-40 was pretty much obsolete. It had served us well at Pearl Harbor, but even then it was beginning its obsolescence. And so the Tuskegee Airmen were given the older aircraft, but it's interesting to me to note that the first air-to-air victory that one of the Tuskegee Airmen scored over a Nazi aircraft was in a P-40, and he shot down the Nazis' newest fighter, the FW-190. And so that was quite an accomplishment. It involved a lot of skill.
After their brave service, the Tuskegee Airmen returned home to a country where they continued to face systemic racism and prejudice. But they did represent an important step forward in preparing the nation for the racial integration of the military and the civil rights movement.